Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about how some habits can make us weaker, and how Stoic wisdom can help us overcome these habits. We often do not notice how small habits affect our lives and well-being. Stoicism teaches us to control our thoughts and actions, and today we will look at how to apply these principles to overcome bad habits. We'll divide this video into 10 parts, each of which is dedicated to a specific habit, makes us weaker, and ways to overcome them. So if you are ready to change your life for the better, join us on this journey of self-development and improvement. Fear of failure can stop us from trying to achieve our goals and realize our potential. The Stoics believed that failure was a part of life and an opportunity for growth. Epictetus said, "It is not what happens to us, but how we react to it, that determines our life." To overcome the fear of failure, you need to change your attitude to failures and see them as opportunities for learning. Remember that every failure is a step towards success, and you can learn from every situation. Practice patience and perseverance, and don't give up at the first failure. Surround yourself with support, find a mentor or a group of people who can help you overcome your fears. Take responsibility for your life and don't be afraid to take risks, because this is how we achieve great results. Our thoughts are very powerful. Negative internal dialogue can destroy our self-confidence and morale. When we constantly criticize ourselves, we lose faith in our own abilities. Epictetus said, "People are upset not because of events, but because of their perception of them." Our thoughts determine our attitude to life. Instead of criticizing yourself, try to maintain a positive internal dialogue. To change your thoughts, start keeping track of the negative statements you use about yourself. Instead of "I can't," say "I'll try." Instead of "I am worthless," say "I am working on myself." Use affirmations. These are short positive statements that you repeat every day. They help change your thinking and increase your self-esteem. For example, "I am capable of great achievements," or "I deserve success." Don't forget about the importance of supportive environment. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your efforts. Communicating with positive people will help you strengthen your self-confidence. Many of us seek approval from other people. It's natural, but an excessive desire for it can make us dependent on other people's opinions. We start living not our own life, the life that others like. The Stoics taught that we should look for approval within ourselves, not outside. Epictetus said, "There is nothing more important than one's own esteem." Instead of trying to please others, focus on your own values and goals. To free yourself from the need for external approval, start trusting yourself. Develop self-respect and self-esteem. Realize that you are the only person who really knows what you need and what makes you happy. Learn to say no. We often agree to things we don't want to do just to please others, but the ability to say no is an important step towards personal freedom. It will help you focus on your own priorities and values. Remember the importance of inner peace. The Stoics taught that inner peace is the greatest wealth. When we stop looking for approval from others, we find peace and harmony within ourselves. Many people worry about the future, which makes them feel anxious and afraid. These worries are often unfounded and only distract us from the present moment. Marcus Aurelius said, "The future is not worth our worries because it has not yet come." The Stoics taught that we should focus on the present moment and do our best here and now. To get rid of worries about the future, start living in the present moment. Practice mindfulness and meditation. This will help you focus on what is happening now and let go of fears about the future. Learn to accept uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and we cannot control everything. Accept this fact and learn to adapt to change. Instead of worrying about the future, focus on your actions and decisions in the present. Do your best to prepare for the future, but don't let fear rule your life. Perfectionism is the pursuit of perfection, which often becomes an obstacle to success. Perfectionists often feel frustrated and dissatisfied because their standards are too high. It is more important to be true to yourself and your principles than to strive to be perfect. Instead of striving for perfection, try to be the best version of yourself. To combat perfectionism, learn to accept your shortcoming. Realize that no one is perfect and mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake is an opportunity for growth. Set realistic goals for yourself. Instead of trying to achieve perfection, focus on achieving specific, attainable goals. This will help you feel satisfied with the work you've done and keep you motivated. Instead of criticizing yourself for failures, try to learn from them. Every experience is an opportunity for learning and self-improvement. Recognize your achievements and appreciate your progress. An unhealthy attachment to material things can make us dependent on external factors and reduce our life satisfaction. The Stoics taught that true happiness lies within us, not in external objects. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Wealth does not make us happy. Happiness is the result of our inner state." To overcome an unhealthy attachment to material things, you need to learn to appreciate what you already have. Practice gratitude by writing down things you are grateful for every day. Determine your true values and live by them, regardless of material possessions. Instead of looking for happiness in things, focus on developing yourself and your relationships with others. Remember that true wealth is inner peace and life satisfaction. Comparing yourself to others can cause envy, dissatisfaction, and lower self-esteem. We often look at other people's successes and feel less valuable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not pay attention to what others are doing, but concentrate on your own work." The Stoics taught that we should compare ourselves only with our past selves, not with other people. To stop comparing yourself to others, focus on your achievements and progress. Keep a diary where you write down your successes and what you have achieved. This will help you see your own path and keep you motivated. Remember that each person has their own unique path and difficulty. Do not compare your life to the idealized images of other people. Focus on your goals and aspirations. Learn to appreciate your strengths and achievements. Support yourself and celebrate your successes. When you focus on your positive qualities, you feel more confident and satisfied. Self-discipline is the ability to control your actions and achieve your goals. Lack of self-discipline can lead to disorder and inefficiency. Epictetus said, "Self-discipline is the key to inner freedom." The Stoics taught us to develop self-discipline through practice and self-control. This helps us stay focused and effective. To develop self-discipline, start with small steps. Set small goals for yourself and stick to them. For example, try getting up earlier or exercising every day. It is important to have clear goals and an action plan. Take the time to plan your day and prioritize. This will help you stay organized and efficient. Don't forget the importance of rest and recovery. Self-discipline does not mean that you have to work non-stop. On the contrary, it's important to find a balance between work and rest to keep yourself energized and motivated. Not taking responsibility for your life can lead to feelings of helplessness and dissatisfaction. When we shift blame to others or to circumstances, we lose control over our lives. The Stoics taught us to take responsibility for our actions and decisions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You are the master of your life, and only you can change it." When we take responsibility, we gain the power to change our lives for the better. To take responsibility, start by realizing your actions and their consequences. Realize that every decision you make affects your life. Take responsibility for your successes and failures. Learn to recognize your mistakes and work on correcting them. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because they are part of learning. Key is to draw conclusions and move forward. Develop initiative and independence. Don't wait for someone else to solve your problem. Take action and make decisions on your own. This will help you feel more confident and independent. Overworking and lack of rest can lead to exhaustion, stress, and reduced productivity. The Stoics believed that it was important to take care of your body and mind to be effective and happy. Seneca said, "Body and soul need rest to regain their strength." To avoid fatigue, you need to learn how to properly manage your time and plan your rest. Practice relaxation techniques, such as meditation or yoga, to reduce stress level. Set a sleep schedule and stick to it to ensure you get enough rest. Include short breaks in your day to rest and recharge. Find time for hobbies and activities that bring you pleasure and help you rejuvenate. Surround yourself with nature, as spending time outdoors has a positive impact on your health and well-being. Learn to say no and not take on too many responsibilities to avoid overwork. Remember that your health and well-being is a top priority, and take care of yourself as you would take care of others. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this video. Today, we have looked at 10 habits that make us weaker and ways to overcome them with the wisdom of the Stoics. We hope that these tips will help you become stronger and more confident. Remember that change starts with small steps. Practice these tips every day, and you will see your life change for the better. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like it, and leave a comment. We appreciate your support and always welcome your feedback. See you in the next videos. Be strong, be confident, and remember that you are capable of anything.